Hi, this is Nancy at Notions. I'm still at Quilt Market down in Houston trying to find all of the vendors so that those of you that are not able to come to market are able to see all of the fabulous product and meet the vendors. This is Beryl. She is from Bo-Nash. Bo-Nash is a company from the UK.
No, from Seattle, Washington.
Seattle, so
yes.
It's just your UK accent.
I've
always thought you were
from
the
England.
Okay, and now we know. I did not know that. So there's so many really cool products, all generally surrounding the idea of things that you're going to press and press with, and they've also got some new products. So Beryl, do a demo.
Okay. Well, the bonding powder, fuse it. You can use it to turn a hem, you can baste a quilt, you can do your applique, your surface design, all the fun stuff. But of course you can mend things as well. But let me show you how to just baste a quilt. Obviously your quilts, come on in and see this. And so we just sprinkle a little bit of the powder. You don't need very much.
Kind of like salt on a potato.
Salt on your dinner. You hardly need anything, otherwise you're doing it wrong.
Yep.
So then all we're going to do is simply iron over the top of it. And here I'm working on cotton with a cotton setting, so I don't need my pressing sheet. That's one side done. And then a little bit of powder, and we'll just iron the other side. And so there's no pins to get in the way when you stitch it. It won't gum the needles up, ladies. And everything is beautifully soft and flexible. And the great thing is it's going to hold it in place till you actually stitch through it.
Yep.
But because we're using a small amount of powder, if you want to reposition, we can actually do that. And then all you need to do when you get it in the right place is actually add a little bit more of the powder.
So whereas the basting sprays all have their value too, but this is going to hold it for a lot longer than just a basting spray.
Yes.
So you don't have to get the quilt quilted tomorrow. We'll give you a few more days to work on it because you've done the basting with the Bo-Nash powder.
That's right.
So she also talked about the non-stick sheet.
The pressing sheet, yes. This is fiberglass, not Teflon. So it allows the heat of the iron, the really hot iron, to melt the powder, but you won't damage any fabrics. So if anybody's got any of the fabrics that have the embellishments on them, the metallics, you can use that and it actually protects everything. So it works really well. And fiberglass lasts forever, Nancy.
Yeah.
So it comes with a lifetime
warranty. Because I have
warranty.
some that are at least 15 years old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now come on over here. We've got another demo that we're going to do over here with some new products.
Yep. The ironing mat. For any of the ladies that have the minky and the polar fleece, or if you're doing embroidery, the ironing mat is fiberglass too, but it's thicker and it has holes in it, so it lets the steam go through, and that way you don't crush anything. Your embroidery looks just like it was when you started, and your polar fleece doesn't get crushed, and of course the minky, it's perfect for.
Now here's another thing too. So if you use Steam-A-Seam, everybody use Steam-A-Seam. Steam-A-Seam works because of the heat and the steam. So you can use the ironing mat on top of your applique with Steam-A-Seam, and the steam is still going to come through, so it's going to work really well.
That's
Don't know if you knew that, but I knew that. That's why I love it.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely terrific. And of course we've also got the fusion press.
This one's brand new.
Brand new. So you've got one side is the fiberglass pressing sheet. It's 1824.
Huge.
And the other side is of course a piece of our ironing board cover that reflects the heat and actually sticks to the boards normally. So now we've actually got something that you can take away with you, and you can do your fusing and if you're working with paints and glues, anything that sticks you can do on this side. And then you've got your ironing surface that reflects a lot of heat, so it makes your ironing so much quicker and easier. And for taking that to the quilt retreats or just using because you don't have an ironing surface, this is great just on your regular kitchen table.
When I'm in a class or at a quilt retreat, one of my hugest pet peeves is waiting for an iron. It drives me absolutely crazy. So this is the kind of thing I'm going to take to a quilt retreat so I don't have to wait for an iron. It's all there.
Yeah.
They also have the iron shoe. They have the ironing board covers. They have the iron cleaner. So when your iron gets that goopy stuff on it, the iron cleaner is
We need to show that quick.
Okay, come on back over this way.
So what you do, you lay one of these impregnated sheets on top of a paper towel.
So this is it. So,
that's it. So you just drape it over the edge of your ironing board and you wipe your iron over it. And if you've got any gunk on the iron, it just wipes it clean. Now you can use that sheet over and over again, like I did this one for all today, and it just keeps wiping all the gunk off the iron. And everybody has a sticky iron at home, Nancy, don't they?
Yep.
So,
and it's going to be perfectly clean. I've been using those for years too,
Yeah.
just so you know. So you want to go to Bo-Nash on Notion's website. So that's BO-NASH, Bo-Nash. Find all of these items. The new item will be on the website any day now. If you have any questions, please contact your sales rep.